Hello everybody. Today we will be unboxing and testing the Spider Farmer SF-2000. Okay, right off the bat I can say it's decently well packaged. Seems pretty safe in there. And also there's not a ton of included extras. Really the only thing is the hanging hardware that they give you, which is pretty standard today and expected. Theirs consists of two ratchet straps and the wire hooks to connect to the four corners. And that is about it. Here I'm given a close-up view of the two panels on the other side. You can see there are different LEDs, and I'll talk about that a little bit more later in the review. I also wanted to give a close look here at the Meanwell power supply that is included on the back of the board. Okay, on to the features. I grabbed this image off of their website. You can see the spectrum listed on the right there. They also have it listed as dimmable, but you do have to take the driver off and adjust the voltage and current screws yourself, which can be a little finicky, so I would suggest treating this as not dimmable unless you really have a need to. The label on the back here does list it as water resistant, which is pretty nice. Here's another close-up look at the power supply, 240 watts from Meanwell. And the connectors that they include for the power distribution are what enable it to be water resistant. Here's another close look at the surface of the light itself. There is a kind of tacky coating on there that I think also assists in the water resistance, but as you can see it also attracts hair and lint. It's kind of sticky. Okay, here's the another image pulled from their website. They have 3000K, 5000K, red and IR LEDs, but there are only two IR LEDs, so I'm not sure how useful that is. Okay, on to some testing results. Looking at the power draw from the wall after it's been running for 20 minutes, I'm getting 201 watts. In terms of temperature, the power supply itself is 118 degrees Fahrenheit. The back panel is 88 degrees Fahrenheit. And reading directly on the front, I'm getting 124 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, on to PPFD readings. I am taking 32 readings in a 4-foot by 2-foot area at a hanging height of 18 inches. And these are the numbers I got. With a hanging height of 18 inches and a coverage area of 2 foot by 4 foot, we get an average PPFD of 563. That's a total PPF of 418, and a power draw of 201 gives me an efficiency in PPF per watt of 2.08. This is quite good. Anything over 2 is pretty state-of-the-art. There are some pushing even higher than that, but this is really good, especially for the price. The average PPFD of 563 means that we can do fruiting and flowering across the whole range of this 2 foot by 4 foot, although that is a little bit on the low end of the 500 to 800 recommendation. So in a slightly smaller area than 2 foot by 4 foot, this would really shine. But that power draw of 200 watts is really the key to make this an affordable but very efficient light. Okay, that wraps up the review for this Spider Farmer SF-2000. In conclusion, I can recommend this for grow rooms up to 2 foot by 4 foot for full cycle growing. If you are interested in purchasing this light, I will have a link in the description, so please go ahead and check that out. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. Cheers.